Today we're going inside the most expensive condo on the market in Seattle. Located in Escala, the building made famous from its feature in the movie 50 Shades of Grey. While Christian Grey is a fictional character, this penthouse is very real. Welcome to Penthouse 101. This home opens up with a bang. 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, 5,170 square feet, offered at $12 million. Again, here on 4th Avenue at Escala in downtown Seattle, Washington. Thank you to Phil Greely, the listing agent, for allowing me to show you guys this property that, maybe would have been the former home of Christian Grey. Beyond the vestibule, we enter into this seating area with expansive views of the Space Needle, Queen Anne, all of downtown. You get the best of everything here. You get an unobstructed look at the Puget Sound, as well as those dynamic city views that you want in the evening when it's all sparkling and beautiful. Now let's head over to the bar. This is a copper bar top and it's meant to patina over time. I love these bar stools that go with it. This home is also offered furnished. You of course have built-in refrigeration systems throughout. This backsplash here is a backlit agate stone and it really just works as this incredible centerpiece, as well as the copper sink. You also have built-in dishwashers, so the bar area is the bar area. You don't have to run over the kitchen. You keep everything concealed here. Beyond the bar, this is the office. And the office actually can transition into giving you complete privacy with these doors. So if you need to take a meeting, if any of you want to buy this home, we can draft up the contract right here. And entering into the kitchen here, I love this Moroccan tile. And we have a really fun kind of dusty maroon color cabinetry, as well as the walnut throughout to match the walnut paneling on so many of the walls. Here we have a wolf range, and while you're cooking, you have a direct view of the Space Needle. We have a couple hidden things throughout this home. The first one here is the server room. This home has a completely integrated lighting and audio system, and here is where all of that is housed. Our next hidden thing you see a little more often in homes, but that is the massive fridge and freezer. This is by Sub-Zero. Entering into the formal living space, you have a projector that comes down right here. From here, you're also going to have access to either balcony. Both balconies feature gas fire pits. They're also completely covered, so you really can enjoy this year-round. This balcony does get a lot of privacy, and you get that awesome Puget Sound view and the Space Needle. This one's going to be your summer balcony because the sun actually sets right here in the summer. You even have room for a grill for cooking, as well as seating for 6. This, by the way, is not included in the square footage, but it is a great extension of your living space. Then we're gonna head over to the other balcony. This one I'm gonna call the winter balcony because the sun actually sets a little bit more this way in the winter. This is more of the lounging balcony as well. The other one was more the cooking and entertaining, but here we have a great double lounger, a built-in gas fire pit. You also get the southern city skyline, which I absolutely love. We're only 4 blocks away from Pike Place Market. It's one thing that I love about this location here at Escala. You're so central in the city. You're not too close to the action, but you're just a 5-minute walk away. Now on to the final hidden gem in this home. This is my favorite part of the whole house. It is this incredibly delectable butler's pantry. This shiny turquoise, it reminds me of a hard candy. You have a wine fridge, you've got an integrated sub-zero fridge again, pantry space. Oh, this is just so cool. And if you come in here, you have even more prep space with a wet bar. This also kind of turns into a luxurious utility room. You have 2 sets of washers and dryers. And what's really cool is there's actually a completely separate entrance to the home. So if you have any service employees, they will enter through here. And even though I would want to show this off all the time, with the pivot door, you can seamlessly hide it. Here we're gonna have your dedicated dining space. And just beyond that, a lounge area, a great spot to showcase any artwork. This is actually a digital display of art, but it can turn into a television as well. And I just have to check and see if this is comfortable. Actually, yes, very ergonomic. All right, let me show you guys the primary suite. Heading into this bathroom, definitely one of the coolest bathrooms I've ever seen in downtown Seattle. You step up into your dual vanity, so you can get ready and you actually still have those Puget Sound views. But if we look over here, this is the most insane shower situation. We have 3 shower heads, a rainfall, this custom teak surround, as well as a soaking tub, all with these views of the Puget Sound. Once you're all done getting ready, we're gonna step down into the closet area. My purse actually looks so good in here, I have to say. It reminds me of a YSL store in here. It's so sleek and cool. This fully wraps around. You could have the worst style and your clothes would still look so cool in here. And entering into the bedroom, we have this seating lounge area. We have custom blinds throughout, of course, but we also have custom motorized drapery. It's pretty cool to see it go on a curving track like this. I also love how they did the walnut archway here to separate things. I mean, what a way to wake up with these views. You easily have access to step outside as well. And another thing I'll point out, so many condos can feel like a basic white box, but with all the textures in here, we even have this beautiful grass cloth wallpaper. Everything in here feels so homey. Now we're back in the entryway. I'm gonna show you guys the other wing of the house, but before I do that, I wanna show you the powder bathroom. It's so fun. Got the Moroccan style going again with this huge floating green marble veined sink. Here we have our first guest suite. So this one has the Murphy bed with all the custom built-ins, kind of the wainscoting going on. Gives a little more of a coastal feel, which is pretty fun. In here, this bathroom has the matching tiling of course we have the fancy toilets as well, but this shower has the matching marble to the powder bath sink. In the second guest suite here, the 3rd bedroom in the home, again with all the built-in wainscoting. Kind of a fun thing, it has a view of the Westin Hotel, which is where the president stays when he comes into town, because it is the only place in Seattle that has a helicopter where you can land. Unlike in the movie, it shows a helipad on top of Escala. That is actually not true, and Escala doesn't actually have these big bright white letters at the top saying Escala. You can thank Hollywood and the CGI team for that, although it would look pretty cool. And heading into this final bathroom here, another fun wallpaper, and the surprise that you get with this red tile is really fun. That's it here at Escala Penthouse 101. Now, if you can't afford the $12 million home, that's okay. You can still live among some of the best Here at Escala, there is something for every price point in Seattle. I just closed a home in Escala, a beautiful 1-bedroom, 900 square feet for $565,000. Some of the best 2-bedroom homes you can choose from are also offered here in Escala, starting in the mid 1.3 millions, going up from there, obviously, to this incredible gem we have here. If you'd like more info, if you'd like to tour it for yourself, please reach out to me below. I'd be happy to show you. Thanks for watching. Bye.